So this is the end result of weeks and weeks of planning and building. Enjoy the clip. Oh, at the end, I wanted to also let you know how high this chair will go, because this is a new chair. It's like a bar chair, but for a midget or a person with a really, really high table. Hey you! What's good? I got a new desk, and I didn't buy it. It was custom made. There is nothing that looks like this in the world. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? Well, let's find out. So this was my previous setup. I took this desk from a rental place I was in 10 years. I resided in this apartment and unfortunately thought that this desk was mine. So I grabbed it as I went. For me, it was too wide, for MIDI controller especially, because it had to have monitor, MIDI controller, and then the keyboard, and then me. And those widescreen monitors are quite narrow, so I had to lean forward. You see, I'm a hobbyist music producer. That is a hobby. I don't make any living with it. And a freelance videographer, which is kind of a new career I picked up over the years, but kind of honed in this year. To be honest, I've done videos, short films, whatever they're called, for like 22 years now. Yes, it seems I'm getting older. So having my old desk kind of didn't fit into the narrative of me working efficiently. And I mean for any of those professions. It was lackluster in both of those fields. It all felt like smashed together, you know, barely working. I could get stuff done, but I felt like an ape every time I finished. Let's get into the point here. So first thing I did, I contacted this company called Buzo Audio, and basically I offered them a deal. I said that I really want, you know, this producer XL desk from them, and I offered like my services to make a review and an awesome cinematic video about this table, you know, about this product overall. I didn't ask the table for free. I just wanted some discount. But I even didn't mention that I need a discount. I just wanted to hear about their offer or their kind of counter offer. A few days later, I got a letter back, sadly saying that their quota of influencers is filled. And me, with my lousy, measly 4,200 subscribers, ain't tickling those balls. Well, that's not what they said, but that's what I kind of got out of it. So they offered me this awesome 10% discount anyways, which is for everyone who visits their page and doesn't order in 5 minutes, making the grand total for this Producer XL table 2,000 euros. Maybe more even. Upon closer inspection of this Producer XL table, I recognized that even this expensive desk wouldn't be perfect for me. You see, I have two wide screens side by side, and Bose audio desk only had room for one, which is too small for me. Which is why I contacted my friend Raul. He had made me a sweet bookshelf, I think a few months prior, and I pitched him this idea of me having this awesome desk. I even sent him a link about this Producer XL, said that it needs to be customized. So we took some measurements, spoke about materials we're going to use to build this table, and then I waited for him to contact me and give me, you know, an offer. How much this thing will cost. A week later, he answered. He said that this Producer XL table is overpriced. Most of its details weren't made out of solid wood. Instead, and I quote, "Our workstations are made out of high-quality furniture panels." Now, what does that mean? Because furniture panels are usually made out of medium-density fiberboard, chipboard, and melamine face chipboard. So it kind of means not solid wood. But why won't you say that? That kind of means it's not made out of solid wood, right? Now, I wanted solid wood. That's what she said. So I chose 4 centimeter thick oak as my work surface and around 3 centimeter, you know, those legs. And a tray for MIDI controller made out of fir tree. Because I wanted to say that I have a Christmas tree at my home all year round. I also wanted to include shelves for my studio monitors, meaning like, you know, speakers. And I wanted some massive space for my widescreen monitors, side by side. The quotation came back 1,500 euros. That's 1,500 euros. That's great. It's cheaper, it's custom, it's made out of solid wood, so I helped him with shopping and transport. This was a part of the deal, and I wanted to paint it all black. Now, many said to me that, "Oak, why are you painting it black? Oak is only good when it's wood color. You covered it all up with paint." I said that, shut up. I have a vision in mind with my studio. That's why I built custom. And that means using black. When it was finally ready, it took about 2.5 weeks. Very, very fast. I transported it home and had to kind of take it apart because it was too heavy and what's the word? Room takey? Clumsy, you know, too long to transport it up the stairs to 4th floor. I attached some softeners under it, under the legs, and sat down. And the table was too high. Table was too high for my chair. I sat like a little person behind it. I was like 5'1", trying to use a urinal for giants. So I had to go and shop for chairs. After I got the chair, I couldn't fit my legs under the table anymore because the tray for MIDI controller is too low. Nervous, panicking, I contacted Raul. So we agreed upon getting this MIDI controller tray higher, which will be done in 4 days. I have 3.5 centimeters room to raise this tray for MIDI controller. Then I will have ample room for my knees and legs. Plenty of clearance. So this here is the end result of weeks and weeks of planning and building. Enjoy the clip. Oh, at the end, I wanted to also let you know how high this chair will go, because this is a new chair. It's like a bar chair, but for a midget or a person with a really, really high table. There you go. Alrighty then. Yes, plenty of room. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit a like, smash that bell. And if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm SillyLlamaz and thanks for watching. Till next time.
It's me! Folded like laundry.